the boss,
Right.
the commander that we're talking about, the security guy, is very proper. He's proper, educated, he's in charge. And the low-life underlings, I'm Irish and I look like the leprechaun because we're low-lifes and we get treated like crap. All right, click subscribe. We had a special request for another Johnny Beer story.
Oh, really?
So here's a very fast one.
Okay.
Johnny Beer, if you don't know, one of my favorite guys to work with, because he's like a skinny Chris Farley.
Okay.
It's all day. He's our medical parts salesman, and his company is based in Boston.
All right.
So when he was traveling in Boston with some guys from work, they wanted to go to a Pats game because it's a big, oh wow, Patriots. Okay, so they go to the stadium and they don't have tickets. They're just gonna get some tickets from a scalper. He's like, I got this covered. I know what to do, guys. And he finds the shadiest looking guy there. He's like, yeah, I got 3 tickets, $100. Like, oh man, that's a lot, but okay. Pays him the $300. They go. And they go up to the front gate, and the guy goes, boop, these have been scanned already. The guy just picked up some thrown tickets off the ground and just sold them to Johnny Beer. And they're all,
they do.
Hey, thanks for taking us to the game, Johnny Beer.
Welcome to Two Gaming Dudes, and we are talking about Andor.
Charles mentioned to me while we were watching,
Yeah.
that he now understands why they released it as a 3-episode starter.
Yes. If you had just released 1 episode,
Would you have gone back for episode 2?
probably not. Just episode 1 by itself.
And if you did go back for episode 2, you almost certainly would not have gone back for 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true because it's a very slow series. And after you get through all 3 episodes, I actually appreciate the fact that they took their time with it and it's a little bit slower. This is not your standard shoot everything, everything's flying around kind of series. This is a little bit slower. And that's okay. I do not mind that for what it is.
It's a smarter Cloak and Dagger style.
Yeah.
Which you'd expect from a budding Resistance. I found myself going through this roller coaster of emotions. That sounds so cheesy. When I first heard about this, I was extraordinarily excited.
Right.
And I should preface, I do enjoy it. I did enjoy, as a whole, I enjoyed it. Episodes 1 and 2 left me very flat. But I was super excited because they had said early on, don't expect to see some stupid cameos. We're not going to do that dumb shit. You're not going to see Luke walking in the background, or you're not going to see...
Right. Vader's not going to suddenly show up and be the bad guy.
Andor's not going to be walking through the airport. He's like, excuse me, which way to Bay 14? And C-3PO, oh, right over that way, sir. And, oh, it's everybody, look, I know who that is. They made it clear we're not going to do cheap bullshit like that.
Yes.
And that made me excited. Coupled with, it's real Star Wars, it's at the right time. It looks like okay, this is going to be great. And then a few minutes into episode 1, they did something that reinforced that. He gets in the fight, he kills the one guy.
Right.
And then I'm thinking to myself, a real street rat is going to leave no witnesses. And he shoots the second guy. And I'm like, they're going to play it real. Because that's exactly what a hardened street tough would do.
Yeah.
Leave no witnesses. And I was super excited at that point. And then the episode progressed and nothing happened. And episode 2 came and went and nothing happened. And I started thinking to myself, oh no, is this going to suck?
Is this just going to be this boring?
But then episode 3 came on and I was like, fuck yes, it's exactly what I was hoping for. This is going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This is sweet ass shit. It was great.
It takes those first 3 episodes to build the setup for what's going to be coming. And I think that we're actually going to be really happy with everything that happens afterwards. At least I think we will. I'm thrilled with the direction that the show is going.
I think episode 1 and 2 could have been combined. You could have done all that in 40 minutes. You didn't need 2 40-minute episodes.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I guess they had a lot of background that they wanted to get through. I guess. You could have done it all.
Yeah.
And if you're going to waste 80 minutes, show me some of the mining accident that ruined his planet. I'm like, wow, that's interesting.
Oh, I think we will. I
pretty
definitely
sure,
think we're going to get into that, and we'll see all of that.
Is that Maz?
I don't think so. No, that thing had 4 arms. So I'm going to say no.
Okay. I don't have any problems with it besides that. I love that it looks like Star Wars.
How do I say it? It for me, like, it looks like Star Wars and also doesn't look like Star Wars. Like, it reminded me of what would happen if they're like, I want to do Star Wars, but I also want to do like some kind of Blade Runner, cyberpunky type thing, and they like meshed the two together. Because Star Wars for me was always, the space battles and all that stuff, and you don't get a whole lot of that in these first 3 episodes. But I think we'll get there.
But when the stuff on the shit planet is its own separate universe.
Yeah.
Like every planet on Star Wars is its own separate thing. The stuff that was familiar Star Wars,
yeah,
the Norwegian flying on his ship, it's clear that's a Star Wars ship.
Yeah.
And it feels immediately familiar, like, okay, this is Star Wars. I know what universe we're in.
And the gear, like the equipment, the box that he stole, and just like the big buttons and switches. I'm like, you literally could have pulled that right out of the Death Star.
Yeah.
And said, yep, that fits. That's exactly what their technology looked like in this era. The TVs that are all like the 4:3 aspect ratio. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what they had. So, yeah, I will give you that. This feels like Star Wars in that sense.
I sincerely hope that the main antagonists are not those blue uniformed security cops. I hope they move on from that storyline. I'm with the rebellion now. It's me against the Empire. I don't need to see him going against the rental cops from his old work that fired him. I don't need to see that. I don't give a shit about those guys.
I don't either, but I did kind of like them, the rental cops, like to a point. Like, I love the fact that you had this young, idealistic cop, and then the old cop who was just like, just drop it. Just leave it. Don't touch it. It's fine. 2 people are dead. I don't give a shit.
They got what they deserved.
Yep, and it's fine. And he would not let it go, And then he thought he was doing something great and amazing, and then, oops.
He gets his men killed because he didn't fucking listen to the intelligent, experienced commander. Yeah.
Exactly.
Something else intriguing that Star Wars has done a lot of. And I'm astounded that in this woke era, they don't get called out for it more. The chief, the officer, the boss, the commander that we're talking about, the security guy, is very proper. He's proper, educated, he's in charge. And the low-life underlings, I'm Irish and I look like the leprechaun because we're low-lifes and we get treated like crap. Just like in the real world, where the Irish were the fucking dregs of English society and treated like shit.
You're allowed
What do you mean they're going up the ventilation shaft? It's like that shit all over again. Like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't take any from here. I paid good money for him. Hey, I cut you a deal because I am an Arab trader. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm all for making fun of the Irish anytime, but I get it. Okay, I guess that's how you want to do it.
Hello, Governor. Would you like one of these biscuits?
Well said, sir. We'll bring him to you and fillet him like a fish. You're in charge, master.
Is that considered racist? Are they black? No, you're fine. We can get along with it. It's fine. It's fine. Who's going to complain?
Well, we have the user comments to show that a lot of people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
That might be a whole other thing. We're exploring that too. That might be something coming down the line. I'm okay with it. I was okay with it. Even Quado, although I don't care any of that from episode 1. I didn't give a shit. Like, whatever. I get what they're trying to do. It's funny. It's maybe a little mean-spirited, but whatever. It's playing on stereotypes, for better or for worse. Everybody immediately understands.
Yeah. Sure.
I guess.
Sure. Why not?
I think this is going to be a very good show.
I think it is too. For those of you who have not seen it, if you're a little hesitant about it, you just got to get through all 3 episodes. And I know that can be a little bit taxing in the beginning, but I promise you that by the time you finish episode 3, you're going to be like, shit, I cannot wait for more of this because this is kind of amazing. And I love the fact that it's just so truly different from the other Star Wars crap that they've been kicking out lately. And this is a big departure from The Mandalorian or the Book of Boba shit or any of that garbage. I shouldn't say that. I love The Mandalorian. I love The Mandalorian, but
Boba Fett was garbage.
Boba Fett was garbage.
I was kind of hoping to get some of the same feel of The Mandalorian. It didn't. From the first couple seconds, that show just it grabs you and you're like, this is the fucking best thing on television.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for that too, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. This whole series is meant to be a slow burn because it is the slow and gradual creation of a rebellion.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate it for what it is. And the dialogue's good. It's not cringy, shitty dialogue. Like, everything they say, everything that they do has a purpose and has a point. It pushes the plot forward. Like, it's good writing. Thank you for giving us good writing. I don't know who's responsible for that, but thanks for that.
I'm very anxious to see Saw.
Saw? Oh, yeah.
Did you come here to kill me? You're great. Very excited.
Yes, that'll be very cool. I think he's a little bit younger, or he's supposed to be a little younger.
He's supposed to be, but...
Yeah, but, the actor is a little bit older. But that's okay. We can make him look a little younger.
Well, when was Rogue One? 5 years ago?
I don't even...
6 years ago?
Feels like 10 years
Feels
ago,
like forever,
but I don't know.
I guess it's not important.
It's not.
See, look, the space shit, this looks like Star Wars.
Yes. Yes, it does.
This looks like Star Wars.
I'm excited for it. And I'm excited for more. Are you? I want you to comment down below. I want you to let us know what you think of it so far. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Is this the kind of show that you're going to get into? What do you think? Leave some comments. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here. And we will see you in another episode because I'm excited for more of this shit.
Totally. Oh, I'm going to watch the hell out of it.
Right?
I hope they release 2 at a time. I don't want to do just 1 episode at a time.
That'd be nice,
binge
wouldn't
the
it?
shit out of it.
It'd be nice to be able to binge this.
They're not going to. But
No, they're going to stretch this shit out for as long as they can.